Okay, so it begins the adventure. Um, this is the state that I'm getting the property in. Sorry about the cars. And this is the first property that I'm buying for Airbnb. And we're in the heart of Delray Beach and the historic district, as a matter of fact. And this is a really nice area, and the house needs a little bit of work. So let me walk you through the house so you can take a look at it, and the before, and I'll show you the after later, and all the things that I had to do to get it up and running. Okay, so this is a wheelchair accessible house, and I'm gonna leave it that way. I think it's gonna be a great marketing tool for people that need the wheelchair access, and I think it's gonna be good for business. So as you can see, the house has a wheelchair ramp, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to keep it this way. It has a little patio area here that I'm gonna have to open this and fix this up a little bit so people can sit and relax, chill. Um, there's another side if my gimbal decides to listen to me. There's another side here that I'm also planning to open up. There's not much I can fit in here, but I think I should open it up, and I'm going to add side ramps so the people can go in and out of this area. This is the inside of the house. It's a very small house, and the floor is actually a really nice wood. I think it's oak. And the issue with the floor, the issue that I'm having with the floor, is that the previous owner was an elderly man that didn't have time to or couldn't walk the dog. So the dog urinated and defecated all over the floor. So there's a stench in the house that I need to get rid of. And one of the things is that talking with some contractors, that the best course of action is just to remove everything. I mean, I can't just cover it up because eventually the smell is going to come out, and of course, that's not going to be a good thing. The previous owner, he included this cabinet, and from what I understand, this gentleman had fishing reels, conventional fishing reels, vintage reels that he was showcasing here. While it is a nice cabinet, it is of no use to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it. So it's all of this that I'm going to remove. And what's going to happen is I'm going to have to reinforce it so I can put some bar stools here so people can sit and eat and relax. So that's coming out. The kitchen is actually really nice. Let me give you a quick overview of the kitchen. It is very nice. It has granite countertops, and the cabinets are really nice, right? The refrigerator is actually kind of cool. This is the refrigerator. It is Sub-Zero, and as you can see, everything is wheelchair accessible. There's another one. There's the freezer and the refrigerator. Sink is pretty standard, nothing to write about, but the stove is actually the star of the kitchen. Right, this is a Thermador gas stove. I don't know if this is a professional stove or not, but it seems it is really nice. It's gas, so I can do this. See, gas stove. Turn it off. Let me show you the rest. So there's a little area here that I'm gonna have to change. Right here in the middle, in this hole, I'm gonna have a washer dryer combo, and I'm going to modify this cabinet to fit a dishwasher because there's no dishwasher. Moving on inside the house, this is a little hallway. The other thing that I particularly like about this house is the bathroom. There's something about it that is the tiles, the way that it was built. I mean, I think it's really cool. The floors are really nice, and again, it is set up for wheelchair access. You see the shower head that you can take out is actually pretty low. The controller's very accessible, and then on top you have an actual shower head, right? So continuing, this is one of the rooms. The rooms are not very big. They're actually quite small, and I was debating to see if I could fit a king-size bed in one of the rooms. This room, while I can fit a king-size bed, that's pretty much the only thing that I can fit here. So what I'm gonna end up doing, most likely, is put a bunk bed here, full over full, and so that will give me some room for maybe a little desk or a table, a lamp, something here, you know, make it look nice. Moving on to the other room, that's the bathroom there, but we're not going this way. So this room, I think this room was the master bedroom, and it has these wicker walls, which are very Floridian. The previous owner had a wicker bedroom here, and I am not going to buy a wicker bedroom, so it's not gonna match what I'm gonna put in here. So this wicker thing is going to come out, and I'm just gonna make it nice and simple. Right? I have a little fan that I'm gonna keep here. I think that's a nice fan. Nice fans are always welcome in Florida if you decide to open the windows. So that's essentially the house, right? The house is really small, but this is really nice. So this is going to be a nice area for people to come and relax. There's a jacuzzi, right? Bubbles, and of course the swimming pool, which is a little bit dirty. There were high winds a couple of days ago, and my neighbor has this beautiful mango tree that had a few leaves from the mango tree fall inside the pool, but that's okay. This is not a regular occurrence. The landscape needs some work. There's a lot of weeds. The house has what even though the house at some point in time was upgraded, was fully upgraded, it has fallen into disrepair, and I think it has a lot of potential. Um, that's one of the reasons that me and my wife decided to buy it. Um, the location is great. The location is amazing. The house itself has potential, so I think it's gonna do well. Um, so this is what it looks like before I do anything. This is the shed. Uh, this shed is going to come out. There's nothing of value in here. It's all junk. I mean, there's some nice chairs here. That's a really nice chair, but unfortunately, it has fallen into disrepair like the rest of the things in the house. So this shed is gonna come out, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to reuse this area into for something more attractive. Maybe like put a big umbrella or a gazebo, something here, so people that are in the pool area can sit down and relax. Uh, the owner left me a tire. There's actually two more tires behind the shed. Um, so of course this is all trash. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Come on. My gimbal doesn't want to turn. Okay, so he wants to turn the other way. So yeah, so this is the house, and it doesn't need some work. It does actually need a lot of work. Um, the fence is done, to put it mildly, so this has to be replaced. And the challenge right now with COVID is that for some reason there's no lumber. So hopefully I can get the lumber ordered in time, so the fence can be replaced and I can open on time. I don't have to delay. So that's one of the first things that I have to do, just order the lumber and get that going as quickly as possible. So I think today is Sunday. I think as soon as tomorrow, I'm probably going to be ordering it. Um, I have this grill. I know that at some point in time it was a nice grill, but now it's falling into disrepair again, like everything else. And I don't even think it's worth fixing it. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm just put an ad somewhere. Uh, Somebody can have it for free, and somebody who's more handy than me can take it and fix it. Um, that's the gas tank. Um, I really don't know what to do with it. I don't like it there, and from what I hear, it has to be a certain distance away from the house. So maybe what I end up doing is just building a little cover. So I think I'd rather look at a wooden box than the gas tank. So yeah. So this is the house. This is my new adventure. And here I am. This is the house, the new adventure, and hopefully this is going to work out well, and it's not going to be a waste of time and money. Um, Wish me good luck. I'll keep you posted, and hopefully I can provide enough good information for people that want to do the same thing. and want to try their luck on a new business. So this is it. Bye.